Hey guys, Jen here, and welcome back to my channel where I help you become your best self through better health. So with a new year comes new goals, and on top of most people's minds at the beginning of a new year is, how to improve their health and fitness. And I'm sure you are no different than that, and you want to improve your health as well. The thing is, there is so much misinformation out there, you might not be sure where to start. So before you get started on your journey or whatever road you're going to go down this year, I wanted to share with you a few health and fitness myths that you can avoid so that you can increase your chances of success this year and really beyond. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into debunking 5 health and fitness myths. All right, so number 1, you have to drink a gallon of water every day. False. Okay, so not only is this unnecessary, drinking a gallon of water every day, you could actually be doing more harm than good, because when you drink that much water, you could be flushing out important vitamins and minerals your body needs to function properly. Okay. Also, the 8x8 recommendation, the 8 glasses of water 8 times a day, is also outdated and unspecific to you. So you may be thinking like, well, what do I do instead? So here's what you do. You divide your weight by 2, and that is how many ounces in water every day that you should be drinking, okay? Now, if that number happens to be a gallon for you, then you can work your way up to that, but when you lose weight, the amount of water that you need is going to decrease as well. So this is just a great way. So if you've been drinking, a gallon of water a day, I give you permission to stop and really start drinking the amount that is more specific to you and your needs based on your body's composition. Okay, so you can stop drinking a gallon of water a day. It's not necessary, all right? And you could be doing more harm. All right, number 2, you have to do a gallon. You have to do 1 hour of cardio every day to lose weight. False. Okay, this is false as well. Okay, so again, as I've said before, working out is not the answer. It's actually only 5% of the equation, and when it comes to weight loss. Okay, so it is a form of physical, activity that should be more utilized for well-being instead. So when you think about it in those terms, you can do as little as 10 to 45 minutes 3 times a week. That's it. Okay, there's no need to kill yourself working out every day, especially if you're not accompanying it with, a balanced diet. So again, if you are working out that much, please stop. I give you permission to stop working out an hour a day and killing yourself in the gym, and really look for more sustainable ways of moving your body. Take it from me. I am a top performing athlete, or was a top performing athlete really. I qualified for nationals. I bodybuilt for 4 years. I used to work out multiple times a day, and now I only work out 2 to 3 times a week, if that. And I don't even use the word workout. I move 2 to 3 times a week, and I've been able to maintain 5 to 10 pounds of my high school weight. So my movement, right now really only, consists of walking, yoga, and Pilates. That's it. So, and if you need more convincing, you can check out why working out is not the answer. Okay. You can check out that video. That'll give you some more answers there. All right. Moving on to number 3. Number 3, counting calories is a good form of long-term, or a good tool for long-term weight loss. False. So regardless of what you've been told, this is actually false. So while, counting calories can help some people lose weight in the short term, let's be honest. Nobody likes or has the time to really count calories every day for an extended period of time, which is why it's not a tool for long-term weight loss. In fact, most people that have counted calories in the past, and a lot of my clients come to me, they say they're unmotivated and discouraged to continue because they found it too confusing and too dreadful. Like, who's got time to count calories all day? I don't. So you may be thinking like, well, what's a better way, Jen? Well, keep a food journal. Okay, so instead, when you keep a food journal, you start to take notice of how foods make you feel versus the amount of calories. This is really the best way and the best tool for long-term results, because you start to identify what foods affect you in certain ways and what foods could be sabotaging your weight loss. So do a food journal, check out the food guide, and you'll be good. All right. Moving on to number 4. Number 4, eating at night makes you gain weight. False. Okay, so this is false again too. All right, so this is a common misconception, but it's partially true. Okay, so it all depends on what you're eating. Okay, not the time that you're eating it. I mean, obviously you don't want to eat a 3-course meal, at the night before bed. Okay, but sometimes hunger strikes, and it's okay to curb those hunger pains by eating. Okay, so if you find yourself, having or needing to eat something at night, opt for something light and nutritious. And it's as simple as that. Okay, so it's not what the time you're eating, it's how much you're eating. Okay, so eating at night makes you gain weight. That is false. You could eat, I eat at night if I need to. So light and nutritious. All right, and last but not least, number 5. Ooh, this is the good one. Being a vegan is healthier than eating meat. Sorry, vegans, but this is false as well. Okay, so this is false. And of course, there are, ethical and environmental reasons to eat more plants and a more plant-based diet. But as I shared in 3 reasons why I'm not vegan, our ancestors ate meat. So again, it goes back to the quality, not the actual act of doing it. Okay, and it goes without saying that there are major benefits to eating more of a plant-based diet. I eat meat, but I also eat a lot of plants, right? So does that mean you have to cut out meat completely from your diet? No. So in fact, if you're not supplementing, key vitamins and minerals that are found in meat, most notably iron, into your diet, you're actually doing your body more harm than good. So before you dive into head first into a strict vegan diet, please make sure you do your research, so you know that you're getting the proper nutrients your body needs to function. All right. So those are my five, health and fitness myths that we just debunked. Okay, debunked. Is it black? What I'm trying to say. And that's all I'm covering in this episode. But there's so much, guys, as you know, there's so much misinformation out there, and this is only the beginning. So stay tuned for the next episode, and make sure that you are, subscribed so you don't miss out, and you don't, missing out on falling for these myths. Okay, so this is just number 1 of a bunch that I'm going to be debunking down the road. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.